that banana leaf and we put. Hey. So the
people associate our cultural norms as ancient, backward, or these guys maybe weren't understanding. But trust me, they really put in a lot of knowledge, you know, in some of these things. I mean, it wasn't just done out of the blue. For example, sitting with your children on the same, you know, the same mat and have lunch. It was a way of knowing your children. What are their habits? You observe them, how they really eat food. So it was one way of even children upbringing. But today, parents never even see their children. They just see them once in a while on a weekend. I mean, they even just don't spend time with their, what they call really quality time with their families. So as a Ewaffe, we are really trying to do that. Statistics have shown us that the tourist who comes to Uganda always wants to first, you know, to also, okay, well, as they're having game park drives, you know, safaris and all that, they would also want to have a feel of the culture, you know, of the culture of the country, to know the people, to eat the local food, to learn a few, you know, words in a local language, you know, to show that I'm actually in that particular culture of that particular country. You know, so I really thought so hard that around here in the central, we were missing, you know, a place like that you would take a tourist to experience a traditional life of a Ugandan. So that is why I came up with this place.
Ensangi zino abaana tebamanyi kufumba, tebamanyi kuteekateeka mmere, ekisooka. Ekyokubiri tebamanyi nnyambala, ekyokusatu tebamanyi nneeyisa. Ebintu bingi tubisanze nga bigenze biggwawo olw'okubulwa okumanya. Kati ffe nga abayisitako mu mulembe gwa culture ne batutendeka, twagala okutumbula ekintu kino kikomewo wano, kikomewo mu Buganda ne mu bantu, osanga ensi eneeterera. Kyetukola kye bayita okusiba.
Because we have largely grown up in the city personally, you know, and you've over-concentrated on the books, there's been a hiccup somewhere. I feel like coming here to Ewaffe Cultural Village has now reconnected me kind of to my roots.
N'ofunamu powder abaalusaaza oteeka ku mazzi ago. So nabino tetwabiyiwanga bya mugaso. Kyetukola kino kye bayita okukola ki? Okusaanika. Bagitwalira mu ki?
The meaning of the Luombo, for me, was mind-blowing. The Luombo is like a woman. Just so you didn't know, the Luombo is like a woman. Everything that happens in preparation of the Luombo, there is food that is hidden under the first banana fiber. It has a significance. When they tie it properly and it's tightened, it means something. When they cover it inside so many banana leaves, the warmth that is kept there, there's a meaning attached to that.
modernity is good, but we over-copied compared to, what we should have really adopted, I could say. For example, in the dress code, I am dressed in a gomasi. This is a gomasi, a traditional wear, not only for Uganda, by the way, for most of the tribes in Uganda here. So you find that these gomasis, they were clothes for the ladies. You dress very well, long things, and you're covered. You've covered everything. But then today we've copied mini skirts. We've copied those trousers which are cut over. They are called what? I'm even forgetting. But you find that we've overdone it.
The moment we go with only modernity today, without reminding ourselves what our norms are, we shall be destroyed. And in no years we shall be no more in this world as Buganda. So we need to start with me. I myself need to know my norms and practice them. I need to teach my children so that they come with these norms when they are growing up.